continuing off from last time. Uh, so you guys were in a room and you had been alerted by Haleth, who basically warned you that something is coming. So you guys try to brace yourself for the current encounter. However, you then see before you a giant rat, which Jack tries to befriend it. However, the rat backs off slowly, and Jack suggests trying to get Greg to befriend it. However, at this point, the rat runs away, and you guys decide it is best to move on. So you guys continue on through the dungeon, and as you explore more to find out what else awaits, you go through the hallways, explore further, and you kind of loop back around the room with the Dwarven King. However, what you guys see before you is a strange party of individuals. You guys are greeted by these two were-rat-looking creatures, with the leader named Flindall, who is also accompanied by his rat companions, and beside him the other were-rat named Sylvia, as well as a couple of other bugbears that are present, and the member of the Pine Fellows of Daggerford, Kellen. So turns out that Caleb has sold you guys out as these members, the bugbears, the were rats, and the rats, and members of the Xanathar Guild. And as they are part of the guild, they have very much a keen interest in taking in the dragons of Waterdeep to Xanathar. So, Sid and Jack, you guys try to defuse the situation. However, with the opportunity to capture the dragons of Waterdeep, it seems too much to pass up, so they order your capture. With that, combat ensues as you guys try your best to fend off the were-rats and the bugbears. Jack tries to convince them that he is not a dragon of Waterdeep, and that he is actually really important to the Mad Mage. And such, the bugbears nearby, they take note of this, and they reckon that if that is the case, Jack will fetch a fair price in the auction of the lower level of the dungeon. So, with this in mind, they knock out Jack and they kidnap him. Meanwhile, Kellum sees Greg, and Kellum tries to convince Greg that Haleth is actually the bad guy, and that Haleth was trying to kill him and the other members of the Fine Fellows of Daggerford. So Kellum had no choice but to resort to killing Haleth. And as such, Greg actually believes Kellum's words and vows to protect him. Haleth then finds Kellum and begins to attack. However, Greg, following his vow, he begins to fight off Haleth, and Kellum then, using this opportunity, begins his escape. So with that, the were-rats, wanting to try to capture the dragons of Waterdeep, they begin to chase you guys down. Luna manages to kill off one of them, being Sylvia, shooting down her arrows. However, with Sylvia's death, Flindall gets enraged and he begins to charge at Luna. Luna then begins to fire off more shots at Flindall and successfully manages to kill him. While Sin ends up fending off the rat army, chasing her down. As the fight continues, Haleth chases after Kellum after Greg is knocked unconscious. Or as soon as Haleth catches up to where he thinks Kellum is gone, it appears that Kellum has escaped his grasp. And Haleth then saves Jack from the bugbear kidnapping him by killing off the bugbears. So with the combat being over, Haleth then approaches Greg pretty angrily, believing that Greg is now working with Kellum. But Jack, recovering just from the encounter, tries to stop Haleth, believing that Greg was actually duped. And you guys kind of come to this agreement that you guys will find Kellum, and if Greg or anyone else betrays him, then he will kill any one of you. So you guys agree to that, and you plan your next course of action. So with the information that Kellum has actually gone down to a lower level, Jack decides to take this information and he goes back to that sort of like hideout area, the Fine Fellows of Daggerford, and you make note of the map and the fact that the dungeon has 23 levels to it. To which you take note of interesting marks on the 3rd, the 16th, and the 23rd level, respectively. So you take a note of this, you relay that information back to the group, and you also ask Sin for a gold piece to summon your good old buddy, Safaros.
Great.
Well, he didn't ask. I just flipped him on.
So
Because Savarok is just an extra meat shield.
I feel like he accidentally caught the coin with his arm by accident, like reaction. And that's how you summoned him.
so with a bit of a preparation and a nice short rest, you guys get ready to delve deeper into what is the second level of the Mad Mage Dungeon.
Great. So it's just darkness at this point, huh?
It does seem like darkness as you guys descend down further. It's quite ethereal, almost otherworldly, as whilst you're continuing down, doesn't really seem like there are walls nearby, but you can sort of see the many stars as if it was night, almost as if you're going through a certain point of space and time while still following down the stairway path. You
I
guys
can
then
see in the dark.
descend further down as you continue and see a light by the end, to which you appear in an area of more descending stairway, as Severus and Haleth are in the front.
Sure.
Arrange you
You know-
guys.
Should have thrown his sword out during the whole teleportations, but see what happened.
What's that?
No, I was talking to Sin. Like she should have like thrown his sword during the whole portal, weird dimensional crossing thing. And see if it would return.
Right, here we go. Catch.
The sword comes back to your
Someone
hand.
throws the sword. Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, my bad. It was a
So,
gesture.
you guys come down to the stairs. You come down as hurts, and he goes to you guys. Looks like we're in at the second level.
Great. This looks.
Hey, we didn't finish exploring the first level.
Yeah, but I guess we can't go back, can we?
Don't look like
No.
it.
I don't know.
Can we go back?
Oh, I don't think we can. Or at least
I don't know.
that would just. I mean, you know, there's always next time. I think. If we don't die down here, anyways. Right. So we're on second floor. What do I have in my notes? I know there's something with notes. I don't know if what does it say in my notes? Where is it? Bio. Let's see. Second floor. Okay. Nothing really here on the second floor. The third floor, though, there's this flaming skull and a button. Access to skull port. There's a port on the third floor. So we're pretty much blind here, guys. I suggest Haleth to go forward.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, Hal, if you know your way around.
Right, Haleth?
Oh my way now.
Okay. What about our little goblin friend here, Severus?
Well, you ain't seen much of the second level.
Okay, great. So you're telling me you're not going to be useful as the other occasions who are useful.
Yeah, it could be useful, Master.
It's useful as a meat shield.
I don't know how I'm gonna be
Not
useful,
nice.
but I promise you, I can be useful to you, Master.
Remind me, how did you get trapped in this Severus mark again? Did the mad wizard put you in here, or do you know the mad wizard? How did it happen? You never really filled me in that backstory. So it's quite interesting to know.
Oh, it's really cool, actually. It was a tiny little big, some proportion. So, like, way back in the day, I was trying to wake up. And then I did wake up. And I was like, oh no, I'm late. So I ran. And I was like, the speed of light.
Okay,
And-
this was crazy.
Siren tripped
You tripped.
and blacked out.
Well,
And next thing you know, I'm being summoned.
So that's how you died.
I'm regretting
Yes.
giving you that gold to summon him.
I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen, as always. So who wants to go first? Come on, guys, the adventure's calling. You know, Greg.
Come on,
yeah,
Smeagol, get going.
Greg. Greg, do you want to go first?
Fix Smeagol in the back to push him forwards.
Okay, so Sin's bullying.
Greg
That's
feel pretty weak.
That's not your voice. What happened to your voice? That's what happened.
Greg got called from fight. Greg
Oh.
feels sad because Callum run.
Oh, okay,
Greg
okay,
friends
dude.
with Callum.
Oh, all right. That explains everything. Right, that makes sense. I didn't know. I don't know what race you are, but I don't know those kind of races change voice with their emotions. That's crazy. You should be an actor. You should be an actor, dude.
It's a verbal thing.
Burbolg. All right. I'm gonna write that on in my little notes. Kind of jot down that phenomenon in his notes. So I'm guessing it's Sin pushing Sephiroth to go forward.
That's what you want to know. Yeah, I'm just like kicking him in the back, like forward, face.
Need a kick. All right, I'm gonna go. If the master says so.
Go ahead.
Look, I gave that gold to summon you. You do as I say.
Master hears.
I mean, do you want this mark on your head? I'm happy to trade curses
You
at this
keep the
point.
mark. You keep the mark. I'll supply you in the gold for this meat shield. As long as he
Alright.
makes himself useful.
Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, no, okay, cool, fine. Never mind. How about you give me all the gold so that I don't have to keep Aussie for gold? How about that?
You mean you summon him the next time and all the gold disappears?
Wait, I remember that. Great. No,
Come on.
no, just
you have a
let's
point.
go. Yes, let's go, Severus. Let's go. Gonna tag along with Severus as he walks together with him.
So, you guys continue down further.
She's smiling. She looks. Oh, damn.
As you continue down this path, what you see in front of you, Jack, and what pretty much the rest of you do see, is this giant eye, like a giant
Oh,
eyeball.
my God.
It appears in front, as
Doesn't
it's
see us.
just sort of looks. It's actually very much attentive, looking at you guys,
Oh,
and then it disappears
Wait, what?
as
What was
you
that?
guys all hear, kind of like in your head. Welcome to level 2! To my amazing dungeon, you lot! Ho ho ho! I hope you had a lot of fun in the first level. The
Fun's very
second
strict.
level, it will definitely test you. Some of you will cry, maybe some of you will die. Huh. It'll be a fun time by all. Oh, oh, oh. As the voice fades away.
he loves his own voice, doesn't he? My God. You guys hear that? Did you hear that weird old man's voice in your head?
Yeah. What was that?
Oh, of course I did.
That sounds like the old man mage himself.
Yeah, I guess. I figured. He sounds really full of himself, to be honest with you. What do you look like? You like a really tall man, shriveled old being.
You can make a history check.
Oh, man with
Cool.
white beer.
Is he Gandalf in the flesh? History.
I don't know, all humans look the same.
19. Come on, that's like pretty much like on point.
So what you do know about the Mad Mage Hallister. Uh,
Alistair. Okay, write that down.
he looks like an old man. He's got like a very big beard, long white hair, adorned like your visage, mostly like he has a bit of robes to it, but that's mostly what you know of him. Like very much old, big bearded guy.
Okay, so now that I remember, actually, he's quite an old
Does he not
man.
know cleanse spell? Does he
Say
not
again?
know cleanse?
Does not know what?
He doesn't need a cleanse spell where he would just rebirth himself as like a younger self.
Probably. I don't know what level he is. Like, I don't know what actually he is about. I don't know if
So
anyone
maybe
knows that.
level 20 at least.
Probably level 20, which means you can't fight him. So Jack kind of steps forward a bit down here. Does what is this like? What does it see in this area? Is it quite extravagant? Is it the same structure as the first level?
It
Is it
looks
all?
pretty similar to like that of the first level, where most of the structure is like stone, or some of it is a bit cracked. It still kind of resembles that dwarven kind of like infrastructure that you've been seeing a bit more from the first level.
You know, for a guy who wants to detain, he has really, really crappy interior design. He should contact me maybe one of these days, you know? Help him out with this decor. I could get him more customers in here. Guy speaks to himself. Like, what is like all these cracks and old crevices? All that, they don't give that sense of fun, do they? Unless it's being sarcastic
It's
fun.
just terrible human decor.
You know,
Humans don't exactly have a good architecture.
have you seen our cities? Have you seen Baldur's Gate? I don't know if that's what I know about D&D. Baldur's Gate. Have you seen that place? That place is wonder compacted into one little city. All about humans.
I saw water deep. That's enough.
I should. Well, you need to go out more, travel out more, young lady. And no one such as yourself should experience the history and the culture of other races. Don't you agree? Us nobles, right? Eh?
No.
Oh. Oh, to each their own, I guess.
Just because you're a human noble doesn't mean you're as good as a drow noble.
Wait, you're a drow?
Right.
You look like a half elf to me. I'm not a racist. I'm a racist. I'm sorry, I'm racist. I don't get out much.
I'm a half drow. And
You're
as
half
a
drow.
research, you don't mention it.
Oh, okay. That my bad. Kind of like, what's over there?
It's not
Please
my
do.
fault I have part human in me.
That's the best part, in my opinion. The humanity.
The worst part, you mean?
I guess we disagree. Agree to disagree. What's over
Well,
here?
of course you would. You're a human.
The greatest human alive. Why take a step back? Hey, come back here.
Yeah, you guys are talking to each other, so you're gonna be closer.
Come on, Goblin.
Yes,
Get
yes,
in
what I
front.
thought. Yeah.
No, I'm getting back to push Sephiroth in front.
Oh, okay, cool. So you actually like disengage the
Get in
conversation.
front of me, meat
I can't
shield.
move my character.
What was that?
I can't move my character.
You can't move your character? That's I don't get why this happens.
You want to be in front, Sugi, please?
No.
Last time I did this, I got killed by Mimic. Okay. He has like a tad bit of fear now because of the whole Mimic thing. He's not touching anything ever again.
No.
Do you want to split up again? One down, one to the left.
You could kind of see, like, looking into the, like, to the room over to the left. Is kind of just an empty, vacant room that has, though it seems to be a bit, like lived in,
Okay.
or rather as if people have come by. You can sort of see trash on the floor, like a little bit of
Is it
scrapped
like
paper.
a short restaurant?
You don't really see anything to lie down and rest. Maybe you could kind of short rest in there. It's mostly just the fact
Now-
that it's kind of a untidied, lots of kind of stuff on the floor.
There could be valuable stuff in there.
If only someone took Liam's tiny hut, we could have long rested that.
We could have, if only, right? If only. Not everyone has the spell slots to cast those. Especially not me. Okay, so he's like,
Ritual spell.
that was ritual spell. I didn't even know that. Fuck.
Look.
So Jack's gonna be quite fidgety going in because of the whole mimic stuff. So he's gonna like tiptoe, like peek. He's not entering the actual room. He's peeking. I don't know if like anything. Does he see anything? Can you do a perception check? See anything like valuable?
All right, yeah, make a perception check.
I'm not. Can you help
Is
me
it
out?
dark in there?
Is it dark? It could be dark.
Is it dark in there?
Not really that dark. It's like a bit. It's actually a bit lit up.
Are you gonna help me out, Sin, or are you gonna do your own check?
It doesn't matter anyway. I can't cast dance and lights anyway.
No, I was feeling like to
It
help me.
requires
That's
materials. Oh yeah, I can peer around there as well and have a look.
So no advantage then. I guess we just. Do
I
our
can
own.
see in the dark.
Ah. Alright, I'll just do my perception check then. I failed, didn't I? Oh, 19, baby! Oh, yeah, I'm rolling.
Love your
Good.
roll.
Damn, you got a good perception. That's why you should be at the front.
No, is it Suki like the highest one?
Peering into the room, what you're mostly seeing is again mostly the trash and the debris that's onto the floor. The walls seem to be you can kind of notice more of that dwarven infrastructure that I said, so you can sort of see carvings of dwarf faces that they have been actually kind of like chipped away. And what you see kind of, or on like some of them, you also see like pretty crudely or badly drawn like heads, maybe even one with like a weird like penis shape on it.
Nice.
It's like all kind of drawn terribly.
Okay, so there's like nothing in here that could indicate who's been here, like faction or like anything.
You can't really fully tell. The other thing that you can notice is actually it's something that you're hearing at the moment. Where further north, you can kind of hear like a clanging, like a banging sound. It sounds like the clanging of something being hit together. You're
So
hearing it more from the northern side, so all the way going like
Okay.
to the north.
I am hearing a lot of banging and clanging, which could indicate a army being, perhaps a forgery, possibly. A fort around here again, but that would make no sense.
Where's
Right?
this
They'd be
sound coming from?
coming down here.
Oh, northern side. Yeah.
Oh wait, there's actually area to go for now. Okay, cool, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
fair. Shit. Damn, sorry, I'm old. Over there. To the north side. We could investigate, but you need to stay behind Sin for a bit because I'm gonna try sneak into it with Severos with me. And not to be rude, but your armor would slow us down, and that light from your sword, and where the fuck's Halif gone?
Yeah, Sin just leans against the wall and goes, "Go ahead. Please have useful."
All right. Cool. Severos, can I call to the little buddy old pal? Do you want to do the honors and call me? You figure what the sound is? Great. You guys stay here. If you hear any screaming, that's not me. That's Severos. But please do come and help me out. Or come to see what's going up. I'm gonna do a stealth check as I go along there. How do I do that?
Just roll for stealth.
Yeah. What do I even get out of this? Do I get like a fuck? Yep. There's no point.
Yeah, give yourself away already.
Got a 5. I'm just gonna.
Finn says, "Are you trying to be stealthy or what?"
I am trying to not get us killed. Unlike all of you four that somehow just draw death around you. My
Well,
gosh.
Good job.
Zaros rolled a
You're as
natural 20.
loud as an elephant.
Wait, what? What is that first roll?
Cyrus rolled a natural 20.
Oh my goodness! Wait, that makes sense. He's crouching really good.
Cyrus kind of like sneaked up by the wall here.
Okay, cool. That's what it is. Jack kind of like looks to his side. Like,
doesn't
this is
didn't Jack ruin it by making a racket
Yeah,
as he
a bit.
walks?
there's no way he ruins it. There's no way.
Yeah, because you're just stumbling behind Severus.
Yeah, well, I mean, for now, I guess. But I'm gonna make him like tell him to go further ahead of me. But like I'm like lagging behind, just in case like something happens. So, Severus, buddy old pal, do you wanna take the lead since you're so good at crouching and stealth? You're so quiet.
Master.
Yes,
He
here.
just rolls her eyes at your excuse.
You
So, Severus goes
know,
up.
you should have respected elders because he walks away after that.
As he tries to a little bit further. As you kind of come to like an open pathway,
Okay,
uh,
I'm not lagging
But-
behind.
Severus goes off a bit
Okay.
north.
So there's nothing around here, like nothing to explore.
You can kind of see like there's a pathway that leads into a door.
A door. Okay. He puts. Well, I guess no point in noting that because like they'll probably come up anyways. There's a door over there. Legs behind Severus. Going. I'm getting quite awfully far away from the group.
So, Severus,
Well, I'm just
you guys
chilling
can
at the
kind of
wall.
see
You
down.
don't want me coming with you.
by the
Yeah.
end.
I don't worry. That's my mistake. I didn't know how far north would be. Oh my god, the fuck.
To which Severus stops
Okay.
and
That's right, I'm still in range.
he goes,
Yeah, I'm still in range. Yeah.
"Hear it now, Master."
Do I hear it now?
When you come a bit closer, you can kind of hear more of the like banging and the like ting ting. Make a perception check for me.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. 19 maybe. Let's go. Oh, 11.
11. Okay, so it's mostly what you're hearing is like just the clanging of stuff. So you're just hearing like ping, ping, ping,
Okay.
going on.
Probably
okay.
some serial killer preparing his weapons.
Do I hear that? No, I can't hear that.
Maybe someone tried to get
far.
out.
Okay, is there a way for me to like peek over and like see this like area, this black area? Like is the sound like around the corner, or is it literally in front of me that I'm hearing?
Sounds kind of like from the corner.
In the corner. Okay, so that means can someone like get like one square up so I can like be behind them as I like peek, both of us peek together. My head's like
kind of
above him.
moves.
There we go. So we're kind of peeking together if that could work.
Right. Make a Actually, make a stealth check.
Oh, shit, there's no fucking way. Come on.
I don't know, Greg, do you think he's gonna die up there?
Hmm.
Dean!
Greg might die if Greg goes, though.
What's his health like, actually? We didn't really discuss his health.
Greg is pretty low.
Fuck!
Remember, he
Right.
got his blood sucks previous.
Right, there's not a lot to heal. Suki heals, right? No spell slots. Fuck.
No spell
Ah.
slot.
Nice bracelets.
Just
I'm the only one. I think me and Luna are the only ones who didn't really take damage.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys don't know how to play D&D then. Fuck it out. These people
Right,
could have.
You're on 15. Okay. Now, so you peek round to like kind of see, without really being noticed.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
As what you do see, you see a group of goblins
Oh,
around the corner.
okay.
All of which I haven't taken notice of your presence.
Okay.
And you can kind of just see them moving around. They're just shuffling some stuff. and some of them are like hammering away. It looks like they're building something. You're not quite sure as to kind of like what.
Oof.
But they're kind of just like,
That's a
some
good
picking up
fireball
wood,
location.
some of them picking up wood, some of them are just kind of like hammering nails. That's where you're hearing like they're like tink,
The
tink,
nails.
tink, because some of them are just kind of like hammering away.
Can I?
That's
Okay,
what
I have a
they
disguise kit. I don't know if I should warn the others first though, but that's kind of contemplating if you should warn the others first or if you should like
do.
do
You
it
could
himself.
take them all out. You could take them all out.
It's less about that and more about everyone constantly wanting to
Wait,
fight
can you do
everything
a
they see.
fireball?
I can't do a fireball now. I'm out of spell slots for that. What they can do is like a level one,
Well,
like a level
Luscious.
one thing. Can I like so my disguise kit? Can I like disguise myself as part of? Like, can I see? Like, do we know that they're part of Santa Claus good? Right? They have like the mark on them.
Are you looking at them? You don't see the mark.
But do they not follow Santa Claus?
Like from what you can tell, they just look like they look similar to Severus, the goblin.
Severus. Remind me, Sin. This is like out of game. Do they follow Severus? Have they ever mentioned Severus before? Can I do a history check saying if they ever mentioned like Severus' name? Not Severus' name. Xanathar's name. Whatever.
Who is Xanathar?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
What are you asking?
I'm asking if they're part of Xanathar's guild. I think do they?
What the goblins?
Yeah, the goblins. Yeah, are they part of them? Do you have the mark of Xanathar?
You're talking about the goblins that you're seeing now. Are they a part of Xanathar's guild?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll tell you what you're seeing now is they don't have the marker of Xanathar on them. So
On them.
like you don't see
and
any
you
of the
can't
marks.
really ask me anyway.
Yeah. So
Just why am I-
currently looking at these goblins, they don't.
I'm just see away.
Looking at these goblins, they don't have like any mark on them. Like they don't have like a mark. They just look like goblins.
Okay, can I ask like out of in game like an out of game question?
Where's your
To-
Alpha question?
Sure.
Like, have they ever mentioned his name or anything?
They
Who, the
got
goblins?
The goblins, yeah. Have they ever?
Even if another group of goblins have mentioned the name, doesn't mean these goblins are part of their group.
Shit. All right. In that case, toodaloo. I'm gonna carefully turn around and say, okay, cool.
What you could do is shoot one of them and run back.
My character isn't built for violence. I was gonna try to trick him and like tell him like ask him questions, but I don't think they even like.
Whisper to Severus, shoot one of them, and run back, and then you can use your action and your bonus to dash back,
I don't think
and
they
then we can
understand.
just start shooting them from 120 feet away, and we can slow them as they try and get close to us.
Or we stealth back to you, tell you guys, and then we just do a surprise attack instead of like.
Yeah, but
mean-
how are we supposed to attack them from here if we can't see them though? I can attack them
Because-
from here if they come around the corner. I got 120-foot range.
Well, Jack wouldn't do that as a character. That's the problem. I don't do anything that's like outside of character-wise. Like he would probably try to trick him, but since no,
I'll try and talk to them and
that's the problem. I don't think he's gonna succeed.
I-
Instead, what he's gonna do is he's
I
gonna
don't think they're probably worth about 5 XP each.
probably so not even like it's worth a fight. But what he will do is he's gonna put
Yeah.
he's gonna write down on the wall next to this thing, "Beware goblins" with a literary script. Does that make sound? This.
Well, you're casting a illusionary script.
Some other right. So I'm writing. What is it? It's is it verbal? SM, S, and M.
That's
Which is
material, so you'll need what it says there. And it's
Basically-
somatic, so you're doing like a gesture, which is just a writing gesture.
okay, but I need lead-based ink. I don't have that with 10 these. Oh fuck. Okay, do you have ink in my inventory?
You wanna focus though?
Yeah, I got focus. Yeah, I got my loot.
Does it consume the material?
No, but he definitely needs it to be worth 10 GP or something that worth 10
Oh,
GP.
it's got a price.
It
I
doesn't.
mean, I have been
Yeah.
writing a lot of.
Too
But
much.
it's a ritual spell as well. Does that count?
You'd
You
still need the
still need the
material.
material, yeah.
I can speak up. I've been writing my
Like
book.
if it doesn't require a cost, then you can use a focus. But if it requires a cost, you need the item.
So how would I get this item? This would have to be like one day we go outside and get it. Is that how it works?
You have to buy it.
Okay, fine.
You have to go out and buy it. We'll
He
find
sneaks
it. That's why we need alcohol.
Right. So we're strict with the rules again. Okay. In that case, we go back.
Oh, I could use a focus in exchange, but I can't use my focus at this time.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Damn. I told Zephyr to come back with me as he carefully goes down.
How far can you throw like a rock?
How far can throw a rock?
Yeah, like how far? Because you could like distract one of them, like throw a rock here,
And then what? Make him.
and then we can just. Then one of them will come over here to inspect it, and then we can just start blasting them.
Well, when I get to you, and when I tell you this, then we shall see. Kind of walks down, all the way down, basically all the way down to the area. Okay, so there's a bit of a problem. Those clinging and claggings were goblins that we faced
That
before.
doesn't sound like a problem to me.
And not to you, Miss Armored Lady Noble, but to me, that sounds a big problem to me because Greg over there looks like he's out of shape at the moment.
And I'm feeling
That's just
sad.
what he looks like
too,
normally. What are
but
you feeling sad for?
because Kellum run away.
Right. See, so
the
that goes with
only thing is that you made friends with a bad guy. That's the only sad thing.
But Greg friends with everyone.
No, you're not. Well, actually, if you're
Just
friends
tell
with
him.
everybody, there's some goblins just up this hallway. Do you want to go make friends with them?
Okay, Greg friend with Goblin. Greg friend with Sabaros. Even if Sabaros funny.
I mean, he's got you there.
I was joking, Greg. They'll end up killing you.
Jack coming.
Can I fly like an Eldritch Blast here?
Wait, are you telling me the plan? What you want to do? Or is that what you're trying to say to me, Ethan?
Well, that's me out of character asking. Can I like fire at Eldritch Blast here?
You have to come out of the
Because
corner.
then you wouldn't need to get close. Well, yeah, of course, I'd like move here.
Yeah.
And then I would like fire an Eldritch Blast. Actually, I'd fire it like here, at the maximum range.
Okay. In that case, fine.
Right.
Since you're so murder hungry, I guess we can dispose of them. Kind of looks like Greg
I'm
and
not
Severus.
murder hungry.
Are you
I
sure?
just think that getting rid of monsters and undesirables is a good thing.
I feel like everything is undesirable to you. No offense, there, Noble. Come on.
Tomato.
Kind of walks off. I guess you'll be with Suki. Not Suki. What's her name again? Luna. I guess you'll be with Luna then. The bow huntress. Kind of walks. Come on, Severus.
Comes up here angrily as it's like, as he didn't mention no.
Well, you've got 120 range on your handbar, haven't you?
Poor no.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it does like 4 damage.
Wait. Leaning closer for them.
Second?
Why are you in closer for them?
Because I need to draw them out. How am I going to draw? What, I'm going to scream? Do you want to scream?
I can draw them out with my Eldritch Blast. I can fire an Eldritch Blast here.
Holy shit! How far can you fly that thing?
120 feet.
Holy fuck! Okay, fine. Fuck that. Let me just go back in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh shit! Damn. All right, cool. Yeah, you kind of like.
Did you
walks
not
back.
hear
Oh,
this one?
sorry, I'm old man. Sorry. I haven't got the elf ears. Gosh damn. Kind of walks back.
But
Do your
human.
thing. Do your thing. Go.
What's a curse word in drown?
I don't know.
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm googling it. Biff Olaf Klindos. I think that might be a nice thing to say. Just Fernandos.
Can I cast compare languages and then see if I fucking.
It means shit light upon you.
Oh, is that you tell me in English? Oh,
Well,
God,
you
say
just
that.
can comprehend languages.
Yeah, I cast that, and I guess it's yeah, cool. Oh, okay, well,
You could say like Vithos, which means fuck you.
Wow.
Yeah. Or Vishaya, which is fuck off.
language, young lady. I thought we were nobles around here, aren't we? Anyways, do your thing if you're so inclined to do so. Do your thing.
Anyway, should I fire one of them?
If you want.
I don't need to roll to hit this, do I?
Can I put like a wall, like a man illusion wall around like here, so they get confused? Like we should be able to see the illusion and then shoot, but they can't see us. That kind of trick.
Like a minor illusion, you could do.
Yeah, put a wall there, so like every time she shoots, it's like, oh, what the fuck's going on?
All right. Yep. You make a minor illusion.
Yep, there. Put it in the corner, like a little wall of like. Yep, there you go. Just to make it better for you to, not get caught immediately. Kind of tells Greg.
It's a pity I had to do mine too, because then we could do 2 minor illusions.
Oh yeah, we could. You could put like another one, like maybe
Hey,
here.
did I not hold my hand in front of me with a sword and use my focus that way? Just using both hands.
No.
Why? Because the focus is like is what the jewel on the hand jewelry.
Yeah, but you still have to do the
if I
motion.
use, yeah, but I'd use the other hand to do the motions and stuff. So I'd be using both hands to do it.
The stuff will still get in the way.
Okay, minor illusion it is.
Okay, so I put one like a wall between her and like that. I don't know what illusion she's gonna do.
But I'm not doing any illusion.
Oh, okay.
I'm not allowed.
Are we going like the plan? Sorry, Kensuke, Luna, can you also join in?
No. I don't
No?
know what's going
We're not-
on.
Well then, she can't you ready an attack? So as soon as one appears around the corner, that before we roll for initiative, she fires
Oh,
off an
yeah.
attack at it.
Too far away right now. Need them to come down
No,
here.
you've got 120 foot range as well. No, you've got 120 foot range too.
Yeah, but they
You can
haven't.
shoot him.
They haven't come round
Wait.
here.
No, we can. Not yet, because I haven't done my
Yeah,
Eldritch
when
Blast
they come
to
round
destruct.
here, yeah. Like round this wall.
I mean, you could stand here, ready a bow attack. So as soon as one comes here to inspect
And then
where
you
my
shoot it.
Eldritch Blast hits, you can just fire one off before we roll for initiative.
Literally tag team, both of you, just like.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
I can
my
stand
fucking
here,
hospital
right?
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd still be able to hit from there. 'cause,
Wait, why
yeah,
is Grant
I'm-
standing here?
Greg want to
Funny,
friend
funny,
a
funny.
goblin.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Forgot about that. Greg.
Greg,
Who cares about Greg? They're not even gonna reach
No,
down.
no,
Greg,
Greg, no, Greg. Oh.
No, he's not. No. Don't do that.
as Greg goes up He goes,
Seeing aggravating
hello.
so much.
He goes, hello, goblin.
He was just arguing with Sin at this point. He's just like, he's like,
I'm seeing as this really face palming it.
You guys don't see it. So the goblins, they turn to Greg as they just start speaking. Greg go, hello, goblin. But the goblins, they just point. They're like kind of like telling, they're like motioning him in a way of like, shoot. And then,
oh, they're
like,
aggressive.
as the goblin point, as Greg like, hi, goblin. And he whips out sausage roll. And he's like, one sausage roll? Good food.
Dad,
The
you still
goblin,
left. You
goblin
went out.
looks at the sausage roll, takes a sniff, kind of like picks it up, and Greg motions, eat, as the goblin eats.
Don't tell me he's gonna.
As the rest of the goblins are like,
Just anybody that Greg ran out of sausage rolls like a session or two ago.
Did he?
He did, yeah.
I still got some.
Oh, okay, so I guess the DM provided him his rolls. So, so we're not seeing this, are we? We're just like
No.
bickering at this point. Okay, we're
You guys are just bickering.
Alright.
But they
I'm ready in an Eldritch Blast to fire upwards.
This is gonna go so badly. I can
At
imagine.
any goblin that comes like in my line of sight, I'm ready in an Eldritch Blast.
And I ready in action to like,
what's your action?
or like I don't know if it's gonna work like story wise, like to like not push her, but like change her blast shot if she shoots. Because I don't know, like would Jack? I guess Jack wouldn't know if they're gonna be good or not. So I guess not. Yeah, there's no point. There's no point.
You mean you're gonna push my arm out the way for me to
Yeah.
miss?
But like, I don't think he would know that they're good. But I guess seeing Greg with the goblins like chill.
You probably can't even see it there because this is dark.
Oh yeah, it's
right.
dark, isn't it?
It's not dark.
I'm pretty much the only one who can see properly up there.
It's not dark. It's lit up. Like
Okay.
this area seems pretty lit.
I want to ready in action
Is it?
I didn't say that.
to, like, to in case she shoots, I want to like change the direction. Just like when, like if Jack knows that they're friendly or not, if Greg's okay.
Alright, so what? You're readying like a grab action? I'll say it
Yeah.
like it'll be like a grab action, like a grab.
Yeah, it's like stop, wait, like some of that.
Okay, so as Greg continues talking to, or like what tries to, goblins are still kind of like, as they're like kind of like talking amongst themselves. And then a goblin kind of like comes by here as it's sort of like pushing Greg, and Greg is like, oh, as it's like. As it's like pushing Greg, and it turns back. As like shakes Greg's hand, and then turns around. Oops, turns around, and it's like it goes back up.
Okay, so he hasn't even like brought the things. So I guess
Well,
we're still bickering. And
Greg comes back down.
through the illusion.
There's the illusion, because he knows you casted it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Does one of the goblins not come out to watch him walk down the hallway?
No,
Greg, what the hell was that about?
goblin friend. I gave goblin sausage roll. I couldn't understand them, but
Wait,
they
wait, wait,
seem
wait, wait,
happy.
wait. He made friends with goblins.
Goblin, I make friends with everyone.
Seriously? Like define friend. Did you...
everyone friend.
So you're telling me you went up there, the thing I've been trying to do the entire time, and made friends with them just like that?
Yes. Making friend easy. Greg, show you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe
Okay.
maybe we should go and have a look.
Yeah, I think we should, Luna. Let's see these friends of yours. Fucking friendlies in my ass. Every single time I try to make a fucking friend, you just kill him. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of urges on Greg to go.
Yeah, he
Go
have
on.
to go first, right? We have to follow.
Yeah, Greg,
Why
like,
didn't you
okay.
run around the corner so I can see them too?
So he wants to kill him still. You ain't
That's
gonna join
Greg.
us in?
Severus. It's just like, I'm not a big fan of them either. It's a
It's
just
alright. As soon as one comes around that corner.
Oh, I don't want to kill him. We're just not bothered about them.
Cool. I guess, go on, Greg. Do
Dirty,
your
horrible
stuff.
creatures.
Then Greg comes around. They all turn. They see Greg as Greg's like, "Hello, goblins again." They all go. They all kind of like sigh, like, and they're like,
Oh wait! Hang on a minute.
Wait.
I think I'm supposed to understand what they're saying, right?
"You do understand, yes, that they're saying so." Well, Ludo, what you hear? So you're hearing them, like, what Greg and Jack is hearing is like, what you're hearing is, "Hey, well, need to go. It's not ready yet."
Oh, they don't know where to put the team. Oh, cool.
Stavros turns to Jack as he goes, "They're not ready yet. They want us to go."
Wait, what?
Why? Wait, I think, you know, Suki, you take this part because since you can like understand them.
Wait, what are they saying?
Yes.
What do I hear?
Oh, what language are they speaking?
Goblinese.
Suki, goblin.
They well, what Ralph said was basically they're making something. We should go. It's not ready yet. That's what Ralph said. You know, I mean
We
Suki,
should go.
because it's not ready yet. But should I cast compare languages again? I don't know. Now you know what? I want Suki to do this. I'm trying to play my roles.
Well, you already casted it earlier of a ritual.
Yeah, but it's like it's an hour. Oh yeah, so I do hear this then.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I
Oh, you
know.
actually, I thought you were joking about comprehending languages. Okay.
Oh no, I
You
wasn't
actually did. You actually casted it.
Oh, so we
Yeah.
we both
Well,
can't
okay.
hear it.
Yeah. So what you guys are hearing then, other than Greg, is like, "It's not yet. We're still working on it. I'm still leave. But thank you for
What?
the food, Mr. Blue Man."
Is it
Okay, Greg. For one, they say thank you for the food. It's very generous of you. Second, what are you doing?
Sausage roll.
Yeah, did they give me one? Did you?
I did.
You did? Can't remember that.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe next time you come to Greg's, treat you to sausage roll.
Of course, and I'll happily put that in my book. You should be famous across all the lands. What are you particularly building? Kind of struts around, very nervously, but showing confidence. He's acting confidently around them, like, because at this point. What is you building? If you don't mind me asking, Sir Goblins.
This is going to be for the auction.
For the what?
You know, we're gonna sell stuff.
Oh. And what, pray tell, are you selling?
All my treasures, and I can ask Yak the Tall. Good old Master Yak.
And where's this Master Yak?
He's through the bazaar. If you go down there, I think the merchants, by the time we're done building it, the merchants will get ready, and then we can get on with the auction. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave.
Oh yeah, no,
You guys
what
want
did
to
you say?
help, but we ain't gonna pay you.
I do nothing for free. But what I do for free is walk away. Okay, nice knowing. Thank you for the information. Hope you have a nice auction. And goodbye. See ya. Kind of squidges past these two. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We do accept the lunch, though, or dinner. I don't know. Yeah, if you got any
Sorry,
money.
I'm broke. All my money got stolen by some stupid goblin. Bye.
I'm the stupid goblin. Hey, guys.
Round for initiative.
As Sauron goes down. Go, bye, goblin.
Bye. Bye.
Goes down.
All right. Well, Sid.
Does one of them come down just to make sure they leave?
He really wasn't to kill it.
No, does one of them really go and knock down the hallway to make sure we leave, right?
No.
Well,
That's what would happen in real life.
No, that wouldn't.
Yes,
Sid,
it would.
They are friendly. I just spoke to them. You can trust me on that one. They are friendly. There's no need for death. No need for killing. No need for me for dying, at least. Oh, that feeling sucks. What I do now is that it's an auction. They sell stuff over there. They're building an auction.
What are they selling?
So to be honest, I didn't quite hear it. I was too focused on the fact that there's like
You
6
even
golden.
asked them what they were selling.
Well, do you really want to know what they're selling? Do we really know what
We've got
they're selling?
money. They may have some that we want.
Well, there's all like trinkets and stuff, but we can ask you for more information. There's a guy called Yak, Merchant Yak, which is to the right of there. He kind of walks over there. I don't know what his temperament is, but
Where? They may have something we want.
say again.
They may have something we want.
But what do we want? We have to deliver these stones to Kalkazar. That's our main objective. I'm
Who
here.
cares about the stones? We're here for treasure and glory.
Are you bad mouthing the mistress? Fuck, get my notes out. What's her name?
Rosnar.
I don't care about them.
Are you bad mouthing Esther Rosnar? She's my paycheck. I can't take this. Like,
Well, we don't care.
I thought you were a noble. I thought you. Actually, I don't know what house you are. I don't know.
Some worthless human. Or whatever race she was.
Okay, well, let me tell you this.
I'm here for myself.
And you don't want the at least 100,000 gold reward for delivering the stones.
And 1,000 gold.
100,000
I
gold,
didn't
she
believe she
said.
offered us that much, did she?
Say again?
I don't believe she offered that much, did she?
Oh, she did. You just weren't paying attention because, like you said, lowly human. You don't pay attention to any of these of us, do we? We aren't worthy of your ears, are we? But I heard 100,000 gold.
Oh.
Is that
I'm
definitely a check
making
for that?
shit up. I was
there's
there when she said it.
You were there, but do my words make you doubt yourself?
Oh no.
Why is it? Say again?
Stop gaslighting me.
Does she? Wait, there's no way she has to make a check for that, right? Or does she just know?
She was there when
was
she
there.
gave us the
She was
mission.
there.
Yeah, but like, kind of like make her doubt herself, like be like, "Are you sure what you heard was true?"
Yeah, then
You-
he's trying to gaslight me.
Pretty much. I'm trying to gaslight her to like get her on track. Instead of,
Make a deception check.
oh, if I
With
get,
disadvantage, because I was
Yeah, yeah.
there and listening
Yeah,
to
I'll
it.
say. Yeah, I'll go with this.
yeah, I agree. I agree with that too. Deception check.
Make an
Yeah,
insight. Make an insight check.
Oh yeah, she has to beat me. She has to beat me.
Oh, shit.
Wait, is that advantage for her
Okay,
or
I'm
just
probably gonna fail it. No, I'm probably gonna fail it, you Wolverine.
Fuck.
No, I
Pretty
pass it.
close.
Well, I mean, I get a
It
+1
was-
into my Jack of Trades. I got 9, so. Damn. But then I guess I just failed it. All right. Well, I mean, what does Sin say to me?
I don't know what this
Stop gaslighting me, you stupid human.
I wasn't gaslighting you, but I guess I must be old. mage and again memory, but like of course she will reward you if you give the stones. Plus my
Of
book.
course you would.
You get even more fame once we complete this task and get my book out.
I don't believe you're as famous as you say you are.
Well, you believe I'm a noble, right? Kind of flashes his ring. Therefore, I am quite famous already. But
His
if
ring.
you don't believe,
You're a human noble, so that means nothing to me.
fair enough. Fine.
Is his
If you
ring
want to go get some
real?
gold. Say again? Oh, well, she thinks it's real. I don't know about you. I don't know if you did a check.
Yeah, you don't know if it's real or not.
No, I think it's real. I think you're a noble. I just don't
Yeah.
respect you.
Yeah,
You're
but
a
what-
noble.
Talking about Luna.
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
Luna
gonna
even,
look.
like, I think,
I'm gonna look.
don't do this to me.
I'm gonna look.
This whole entire, you can look if you want, obviously, but like, just please don't.
What do I press?
Don't call me on,
Maybe you should try biting the ring. Maybe it's made out of chocolate.
please don't do it.
Make a perception check on the ring.
Oh, come on, don't
If
do the
you-
fuck!
So Luna, you see the ring, and you could quite easily tell, like through your street life, that like this is very cheaply made. It's not.
Oh no,
You-
she's
you
from the
see-
streets.
You've seen like knockoff rings before.
Wow,
so
this
you
is
know.
a knockoff
Jack-
ring.
He knows. She knows scammers. She
Yeah,
knows
so
fakes.
you know that this is
Listen.
that Jack's noble ring is actually knockoff.
I should have just got my mouth fucking shut. Son of a. Does she actually say it out loud, or does she just like keep it to herself? What does she
Oh,
do?
He knows this, but
He knows this.
whether she's doing anything,
Yeah.
whether
What's
she's
your
saying
move there, Suki?
Where did you get that ring from? That's what I want to know.
Oh, I got this ring from my parents, my noble parents. Where else would I get this ring from? Are you questioning my nobility? Really?
Is this even real? What is it
Of course
made
it's
out
real.
of? Maybe I should test it.
What? What? Test it,
Yeah.
please. Don't. There's no need for testing. I am a noble, right?
Yeah, but
Fuck. What's the name again? Fuck. What's the name? Sin. Right, Sin.
You
if
see,
I were
no, kind of go up to you as it's kind of like sniffing, your hand.
You're a supposed noble in some lowly human kingdom. How am I supposed to know if you're a true noble or not?
Well, so far you've treated me as a true noble, sort of, relatively speaking.
I gave you a modicum of respect a basic noble deserves.
See there,
And
Luna?
if you're not a true noble, then you shall take your place as what you are.
I am a true noble, and you should never doubt me. All of you should never doubt me, in fact. Speaking of doubt, do you want to go towards to Mr. Merchant guy instead? Kind of like he's trying to trying to direct
maybe
attention away from him. To
we should
to-
ask that guy. Is that ring real or is it fake? What is it made out of? Maybe he will know, right?
I think there's more important questions than that, Luna. Like how the hell we get out of here? What are you selling?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never been so fixated on me before.
No, I'm looking at the ring. It looks fake.
The ring, yes, it's not fake. It would be fake. It's fake. It's not
Why are you
fake.
running
That
away?
looks-
Compare it to my ring.
Are we really doing this?
And Sin just hands out her own signet ring, which signifies herself as a princess of her kingdom.
Okay, we're in the middle of a mad dungeon. Priorities, people.
He's hiding something.
Yeah, you've got to work out who's the important people.
And trust me, I am quite important. I'm a very established author and writer and entertainer and noble myself. Don't ever doubt me. Jack the
When
Hassle.
does a noble become an entertainer? That's my
Yes.
question.
just different degrees of peasantry. That's all it is.
I'm so glad he had to go on a massive ego. Yeah, peasantry, of course.
We're
Of
gonna
course.
check out that ring later. Yeah.
It's quite dear
A
to me.
peasant's a peasant,
Thank you very
whether
much.
they're a beggar or a merchant.
So, do you consider Luna a peasant?
Of course he does.
Okay. Just making sure.
Look, Sunny's been treating
Shaking my head.
Luna and Greg as peasants since they first found each other. I've
Yeah,
only
okay.
met
Greg thinks that Greg can't tell difference between noble and not noble.
Is he not a noble
Of
himself?
course you can.
Greg thinks they both
Harry.
smell the same.
There we go. See, I trust in Greg's statement
Sam,
and his judgment.
Sam just looks at Greg like with a how dare you kind of look.
I like to have this whole conversation in this about
Like, how dare you think I smell like Cleve Basil?
Greg's seen butt of sin, and Greg
Oh,
tried
yeah.
to compare butt of Luna. Same
Yeah.
butt.
Wait, what?
But last
I
night,
have a much nicer butt.
Greg's just like
I am much more
astounded.
perfection. Nothing
mm,
looks like me.
looks
these days.
looks the same. Not sure difference of noble
you just
butt
don't-
and urchin butt.
But you're just a racist.
Well,
Greg like races.
It's like talking to an idiot. She
Okay.
just puts a
Should
palm
we-
to her face like, God, why am I with these people?
Should we paddle along into the wait? What's is there anything down there? Nothing down there, right? It's all up here. Like there's nothing like
Like,
I
what are
miss
you,
my
where are
sister,
you trying to go?
even if she was fat.
there's nothing there.
That's just a wall. That's just like an empty room. Mostly like of like
Okay, so
trash and
Jack
stuff.
and I crash stuff. All right. I want to do a history. Can I do a history check to see if I know anything about Yak the merchant? Like if I've been reading in a book he's seen or newspaper or whatever.
Alright,
that
yeah,
possible?
make a history check.
All right.
The yak.
Like how
That's the name.
Yak.
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 Y-E-K.
Whoop. No, that's the one. Fuck, that's the one. Hold on. Let me try again. Sorry.
I mean, the first roll's a one.
Oh, for fuck's
natural one,
sake!
and now you just rolled a 2.
I know
Okay.
nothing of this person.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't know. You've never heard the name, so
Oh,
you don't
I'm looking
know.
for new friends, new contracts, new connections. Can I go towards the door? I have Severus next to him. As he kind of breathes quietly. Oh my gosh, fuck, that was. She is
I
so
feel
good with
like-
her eyes, man.
You better have something good to buy, or else I'm gonna
Oh.
be pissed.
Trust me, he's a merchant, right? He should have something good. Yeah, knocks in. Hello?
How would you know you're a fake noble?
Wait, she doesn't know I'm a fake noble, right? Boy, did Luna actually say out loud I'm a fake noble?
Yeah, you don't know he's a fake noble unless
Oh,
Luna
shit.
actually did say it.
She just
Well,
questioned my
she was
ability.
talking about it, wasn't she? Yeah, she questioned it, so that means Sin is just gonna believe it.
Okay,
Because
Oh.
you're a human, and
right.
she hates you. She hates humans because she hates her human side. She's got a anti-human complex.
Okay, Virgil, what the fuck? I realized, what the fuck, Virgil? What the? Okay, what's your Dante? Andy?
Our family
Yeah,
and most
kinda.
of the nobles in the kingdom are purebloods, drow, and they've always been looked at her like, half human. Well,
Oh,
so she's
okay.
got like a complex that humans are lesser.
Okay. Right. That makes more
Yeah.
sense. I thought you'd be like whole like Dante and Virgil thing with your sisters. Like, oh, I like my human side better than my drow side.
No, she
yeah.
prefers a drow side better than a human side.
Right.
Because
So,
her father left us before she was born, so she hates
Adventurer.
humans.
am I the father? I'm joking. Let me-
Probably home by it.
That'll be a fucking massive plot twist.
Yeah, no, you're not a warlock. Or are you a
No.
warlock?
I'm not a warlock. I'm just a bard. I mean, my white hair. I don't know what. Like, I think Real tried to put like a story with my white hair, but I don't know if he's gonna do that or not.
Maybe that's just your natural hair color, white.
Probably. Could be like a demon shit. I don't know.
It doesn't mean you're old, because I'm like only about 28.
Yeah, I'm
I think
28.
you're like 28. I think you're 29.
Wait, no, I'm 28.
28.
28.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, 28. So the white hair thing could just be like some
Spins
weird.
18, close to 19.
Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot. I'm dealing with kids. I realized.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
dealing with, well, I don't know about Greg, but
Greg is
that's
same
what
age, right?
happens with teenagers.
Greg can't be like. He's not my age. He's like 16, isn't he? In
I
fireball
don't know,
terms.
we can live up to like 500 or something.
Yeah, nobody knows Greg's age. Other than Greg.
Oh,
It could be
Greg's
like
age,
200 for all we know.
He's
could be
300.
as well.
Greg's not even really sure of how old he is.
He probably doesn't know what a year is.
Damn.
Oh.
What shade? Anyways, knock knock.
Who's
Hello.
there?
You knock on the door.
Me.
There's no answer.
Okay, let me try again. Knock knock. Hello? Anywhere? Mr. Yek,
So
I
yeah,
have come with things to buy.
so knock on the door. Still no answer.
Okay.
How much HP does the door have?
If I try to open the door, that'd be rude. I'm not a rude
Well, I
individual.
was thinking of just Eldritch Blast in the door.
Okay. Well,
Wait, tell us the big clocks. Can't name the big clocks.
what? Clocks.
Pick locks.
Oh, pick locks. Oh,
It doesn't appear to
Pick
be a lock
locks.
on the door.
Try just opening it. Turn the handle.
Yeah, try opening it.
like, gently touches the handle, tries to pushes it down very gently to see if anything opens. Does anything open? Is it locked?
So you feel the handle of the door.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
It is pretty loose. Doesn't seem like it's locked.
Okay, he kind of peers it open a little bit. He poke as he kind of said, "It's open. Shh, 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 shh. Be quiet." Opens the door,
So
and what do I see? My wife.
yeah, you then see your wife, which is Sin's mother.
Not twist. Let's get
No?
all these.
So what you guys see? So as you open the door, this big flooding area kind of opens up. It's all very well lit, and you can sort of see like various sides and like sort of various different colors of light. Some goblins moving up and down. It's all kind of
Okay.
like bustling, and you could also sort of see like some goblins are behind like stools, as it looks like they're like selling stuff. As you
Okay.
kind of approach this large open sort of like market area, you sort of see some much more taller goblins off in
Whoa.
distance, where some are like kind of a bit like heavily armed, as if they're like guarding something specific, as well as just kind of general goblins going up and
Oh,
down
wait.
this area.
I just realized every single floor we go in is like a new entire like not area, like a fresh start for us. So they should know shit about us, what we've done, right? Which means, hello, everyone.
There'll be you go, hello everyone. Some goblins like walking up and down. They kind of like look at you, but they don't. They just kind of like move on.
Oh my gosh.
It
Guys.
doesn't market. Do any of you guys sell scrolls of magic?
You're like looking at one of the goblins, and they just go. What you hear, Jack, is. Yeah, they can speak, little goblin.
So one more time, speaking old goblin.
Yeah.
Oh. Sin, they don't really understand
What
what you're
did
saying.
it say?
They don't really you speak
Well,
old goblin. Do you know any old goblin?
Well, ask them. Do they speak Undercommon?
Wait, if I speak, would they understand what I say? You understand literally?
I don't think you can
Oh,
speak it.
no.
You can only just understand it, right?
Right.
Oh,
So
you can only understand, yeah.
I call Severus. Or I could write it down on my. Oh, but I need the flipping lead-based ink. Never mind. I call Severus to come over. Oh wait, it's a workplace. Oh my gosh, I can buy lead-based ink.
I'll just say an Undercommon. Do you speak Undercommon?
Severus, could you tell them if they speak Undercommon? Ask them.
So Zavaros goes to a merchant. He just goes to like this one. He's like, "You speak Goblin," and the other's like, "Goblin." Oh man, you speak Goblin.
Oh, what?
He's like, "Oh my god!" He turns to you, Jack. The master here, they speak.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
He says,
Okay.
they barely speak Goblin.
Yeah, they barely speak goblin. Okay.
Well, ask them if any of them sell magic scrolls that get rid of curses.
Well, you hear what she said? If you would.
Okay. Mr. Fine merchant. Do you have any magic scrolls? And the goblin says, magic scrolls? No, I don't really do that kind of thing.
Wait, can
think
I?
I do got some food, though.
What, do they sell
Do you know
any
who-
item for summoning bees?
We're gonna find out. But this guy doesn't do those stuff. He does food. Can you ask him? Does he know that deals with scrolls? Can we hear that deals with scrolls?
Scrolls. You're looking for scrolls.
Anyone?
Yeah, tell it, magical ones. Magical ones that get rid of curses.
Oh yeah, magical ones. Sephiroth.
Kind.
Second.
No, Savaros refers back. He's like, "Not the magic kind," as the goblin
Oh, okay, cool.
kind of looks. As he's kind of like thinking to himself. And he goes, "You can try if you go over that store," as he points down towards like this area. He's like, "Sometimes magic, sometimes other stuff."
Where did he point? Sorry.
I can.
Apparently, yeah.
What did he
Oh,
say?
okay,
What did he say?
He said over around here you can sell. He sells magic stuff. So have fun with
Sometime.
that. What did you want, Luna?
Okay,
I
come on,
want the
come here.
item.
hold them.
An item.
Speak
What's-
No,
what's
your
the item you need?
the item for summoning
You go-
bees.
What
What's the
item do you
item
need?
What's the item you need?
Wait, what was it
That's
called?
like
A
I'm
thin
going
something
for this, yeah.
acorn?
An acorn. I guess be here, right? He sells
you
food.
need a few things, don't you?
Yeah. Like a feather?
Isn't it a level 1 spell? Is
A
it a first level
fin?
spell?
Something.
No, it's like a
else.
level 2 spell.
How's the other 2 spell?
Yeah, it's a bit higher level because you got it pretty
Oh.
later. Yeah, level 2.
Summon based.
Yeah, so
that's
Needs a
because you need
feather, a
gilded,
tuft of feather, and a.
gilded
I
acorn.
mean, you got a feather. You got a feather already. You need a gilded acorn worth at least 200 gold pieces.
Wait, there's a feather. I thought he said that don't count because it's only
Yeah, you got a
feathers.
You got Nono's
no,
feather.
you got a feather from.
Oh.
You got a feather from one of the enemies from before as well. Or did you get fur from them?
You got fur, because you got a feather from Nono.
Oh, so you got fur and you've got a feather. You just need a fish tail. So all you need is a fish tail and a gilded acorn.
Okay, well there you go. I'm guessing if you want food, that's food items, right? That's pretty much like here. If you want to get stuff, kind of points to that. But before that, he goes to Greg, and like, kind of like, sheepishly whispers to him like, "Hey, do you have like any gold in your on you, Greg?"
Think Greg kind of broke. Let's check. His,
Hasn't Greg got like 1,000 gold on him?
You lying to me.
the Greg that could be broke.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll check Greg's money.
I
I'm pretty
really
sure I'm
hope.
the second poorest here. I'm the second
How
poorest.
much do you need, Jack?
Before I accept this, it's on my right hand, right? The gold, the gold, the marks on my right hand. Is that what it is?
Yes.
I need specifically an amount of 10 gold, please, if you would.
10 gold.
Finish up over. Don't trust in Greg.
Aren't you busy with like the magic scrolls?
He can't understand me, so she's just waiting for someone to come and
Oh yeah, shit.
translate.
He kind of like
I just
shoes
listen
off.
to you trying to try and con Greg out of 10 gold.
I'm not calling anyone here saying, Savos, could you deal with this? Deal with the noble lady, please. Thank you. She's help.
Yes,
She's
send
eavesdropping
Goblin over to
on
me.
mine.
Don't distract me.
It's rude, but since you asked the master.
Thank you. You are the best of the best. Now back to business.
Consuelo, ask this guy for a scroll of removed cows.
Okay. As he like does like air quotes, but you don't understand what he's saying. He's like,
Same just nodding along.
a magic scroll that could have removed curse or remove the curse, like the goblin, says back to Severos. Magic scroll. I think one of those things is going to be up for auction. You're gonna have to speak with Yakko. Well, you have to wait for the auction for that.
Oh my god, she's gonna kill Yaklo. She's gonna kill Yak. I can see it happening already.
Well, Sin doesn't know what this even means said. She's just nodding along
Yeah,
and being
no.
like, come on.
I can imagine her getting frustrated.
With his shining sword in a hand, with gold in another, like, come on.
Severos turns back to you, Sid, as he basically just said, we have the auction. Well, wait, is it actually the scroll remove curse? As the goblin kind of says,
Yes,
I'm not sure what the scroll is, because I'm not Magic Man, but I know Magic Scroll is going for auction.
and you ask him if the auctioneer will speak in common or undercommon, or elven or infernal.
Well, it could be in these languages. As the goblin, shakes his head as no. As he then says, "Only goblin."
Well,
I'll just have to wait for the auction then.
I do have magic stuff.
what kind of magic stuff?
She
Thank you,
Amaros turns to Sin. It's magic stuff.
I'll just have to do it at the auction then. We'll have to wait here for the auction.
Okay. So do I get the 10 gold
Okay,
from Rick?
well,
Okay, so while that's
yeah, well,
happening,
talking about that, I'm gonna go for the toilet.
Oh, cool.
So, be right back.
so
See you soon.
yeah, Greg turns to you, Jack. He goes, 10 gold.
10 gold.
That is one week work at Greg's.
Sure, buddy.
You have to make sausage roll. Make sausage roll during every break. So short rest.
Oh, sure, of course, yes. Whatever you say.
I have to be good.
Oh, that'll be the best, probably better than yours.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
You want to make him more
Yeah.
sad? Wow.
I'm not making it. It's flattery. You know, imitation is the biggest form of flattery, as they say. I get 10 GP.
Greg believed Jack. So Greg give 10 GP.
Thank you very much. And don't worry, the first thing I do is go straight to your workplace and work for you for a whole week. Not really. I kind of walks around. Right. Where can I find some ink? Yeah. Suki, do you want to get your stuff from this guy? I think.
Which guy?
Do you want this guy? Because it's food, right? I'm guessing like you can get food and stuff.
Oh, you mean the Finn?
Yeah, because you want to do your thing. I actually don't know what you want. Summon beast, yeah. So I kind of like gestured towards Severus to come look at Luna. Let's help Luna out with talking stuff.
I'm back.
Hello.
So you're going down to the place with the food area.
Yeah, well, she is. I'm going to try to look for.
And then his help.
Yeah, I
I can't
Just
speak
give you 10
yet.
gold.
But no, you
Yeah,
can speak Goblin. You know?
Oh, you can speak Goblin.
Oh wait,
What?
I can? I thought I can.
Yeah, you have-
Severus?
No, you learned the language, right?
We worked
your
that out
reason.
before when we rode ahead, didn't we?
Do you sell the
Like,
Finn?
she can understand. She can understand Goblin, I think.
I
Yeah,
thought-
you can learn. You can speak it and learn it.
Oh, I thought it was only
I mean, and
healing.
write it.
Okay.
Oh, it's when you leveled up. You leveled up. You gain basically an extra language because
Oh,
Okay.
you've been like, they're your
So-
goblins are your favorite enemy. Like they're now one of your favorite enemies. So
oh, is that how
Yeah, I
it
guess
works? Oh wait,
let
wait, what was it I'm looking for? Acorn?
acorn and a feather. Worth
Acorn
10
and a
GP?
fin.
An
No,
A
acorn.
fin.
fish.
Gilded acorn worth 200 gold.
You guys
at
do that. I'm
least.
gonna get my food.
Yeah, do you sell that?
Oh, you want that? I think I've got a fish fin for you. As he whips out a fish that seems to be past its expiration by like 1 week, so it smells a little bit.
Ugh.
You only need
Nono's,
the tail, remember?
Nono's eyes widen as it turns to you, Luna, and it sits as it looks up to you with like big beady eyes.
You want that? But and in the fin, you can have the rest of the fish, I guess. How much is it?
It's gonna be 5 gold.
Okay, here you go. 5 gold.
Out of carriage, though. It is expensive as folk.
Yeah.
So
Are they really charging 5 gold? Does these goblins even know what a gold piece looks like?
Right, they know. So you get 5 gold.
Well, can it be a
I'm
bit
not gonna hurt them.
less? Since it's
The
expired a week ago.
the expired part is what adds a bit of flavor.
What kind of
He's
flavor?
like smells it. He's like,
Ugh.
5 gold.
How about 4 gold?
He slams his hand. He's like, try to barter.
But it expired 1 week ago.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh no, it's minus game. Damn.
Oh
No.
my goodness.
So he slams his
There's
hand
one
on
big
his
copper.
goods, and he's like, 5 gold.
Damn. Fine. 5 gold it is then. Yeah.
See, you gotta think though, it costs 10 gold a day to live as an aristocrat. 5 gold for a out-of-date fish.
It's not worth it, but I need the fin. I really need the fin.
Well, you're being conned.
You take the fish.
This is
That's
just out
it.
of character. This is out of character. Sim doesn't even know what you're saying.
You take the fish, and
But
you,
if
like,
we
get
if
the
we
repugnant smell out of it.
but
You
if
can get the repugnant smell from it.
we get
As-
sick, you gonna pay compensation twice as much.
I don't pay shit. That's what the goal says. You get sick, you'll get better stomach.
Wow, this guy.
Can't agree with that, can you?
So yeah, you get your fish. It smells pretty bad.
Yeah, no.
No, it gets a bit happy. It's like kind of like looking at you. Wanting the fish.
I'm gonna chop the fin out. Yeah, but and the tail, you can have rest of it. Here you go. Don't get sick. If you get sick,
Go up.
Hey, Smeagol, ask goblins if there's anywhere to sleep around here.
Who are you asking?
Smeagol,
Oh, you're speaking to Saros. Saros goes, I'm staying over to help you with the magic store. That's it.
well, why can't I find the acorn that costs 250 gold?
are you saying that? You really think those goblins are going to sell something worth 200 gold?
Maybe. No, it's auction. They have magic.
Well, they might sell it at the auction.
True.
So let's
ask
hope
him.
they're going to sell this Rave Girl Scroll at the auction.
Well, I wasn't ink. Then I call Severus and tell him, ask him.
Ask Smeagol. Severok.
I say Severus to
Okay,
him.
but you call Saros.
Yeah, I call Severus, asking, like, trying to like ask people if they know where consult ink. Any?
Sim's not going to say his real name.
Oh. Yeah, any lead-based ink.
Where you guys can sell me lead-based ink? Oh, you want lead-based ink? I could probably get you that.
Cool,
He's saying he's got it, master.
great. Can I buy it?
Ask them if they're selling me alcohol.
So he's like, he gets out this ink. He's like, it's kind of like not kept in a little. It's not like, I suppose the ink which is like kept in a little jar. This sort of ink is like actually kept in a big jar. It's just probably about like 1 liter.
Okay.
As as just kind of like you can sort of see like paper on it. It's written just ink.
Yeah. Okay. 10 gold, right?
It's gonna be 50 gold.
I beg your pardon.
He said it's gonna be 50 gold. Wait, that was
Yeah.
50. Is there some conversion rate or anything? I'm speaking of the same metrics as the
I heard what he says. I wanted to ask why I'm paying that much for 10 gold.
Tim
For
whispers
50 gold, sorry.
he's having trouble. Intimidate him. I'll look at him.
Okay. Essence maybe like staring daggers at him. Jack's like just like befuddled. Like why? I wanted the 10 gold version. Why 50? Never asked for that one, did I?
It's
gotta be 50 gold. Are you not gonna?
Someone glares at him and holds out 5 fingers like 5 gold.
So I guess Jack make a persuasion check, but you can have advantage because Sid is helping.
Okay, cool. I should get this easily. There's no way I get like a 1 some shit at that. 16, baby.
16. So, because you're kind of like questioning, and Sid is like staring daggers. Not to mention Sid's still holding a sword that's glowing. So when she tries to do 5 fingers, she first raises the hand with the sword, puts it back down, raises the other hand,
Is that the end?
and she's like, "Whoops, wrong hand," but like puts it back down. So to go, it's kind of 25 gold.
25 gold. Wow. How about we just keep it to 10 gold, huh? Like, why do you even really need ink? Like, no one's gonna buy the ink. We just to be sitting there wasted.
I'll buy the ink.
Okay. Oh yeah. Prove it to me.
I can't prove it right now, but I don't know. Like last week, somebody bought something.
I feel like that thing looks full. It looks full to the brim. No one has ever touched that ink in a million years. You're telling me you're gonna sell that ink to someone? I'm your best buyer here. Besides, I like you. I like your
Tim
job.
whispers, time to fry some alcohol in with it, and I'll throw in an egg for 2 gold.
If you have alcohol, wait, hold on. How am I speaking to him about him? Okay, I guess Severus is translating every single word I'm saying.
Yeah, Severus is translating, I suppose.
Also, my colleague here, because we're both nobles, by the way, she'll put in 2 gold if he gets some alcohol as well. That makes it 12 gold.
I can't do it. 10 gold and 20. How about 20? That's as low as I'm willing to go.
You and your haggling prices.
What did he say?
He wants 20 gold for it. He's gone down from 50 to 20.
Is that with the alcohol?
Do you have any alcohol in your store? We'll buy it for 20 if you've got alcohol in it.
If it's 20, we'll go half each.
He goes.
If
He grabs.
it includes the alcohol.
Yeah.
He grabs like this bottle with. It's kind of like really dusty, but it does look a bit filled. And he's like, it's some kind of what I need. As he puts it on the table, I think this has Alshol as whatever you I think said.
Have you? Okay, is wine good for you, Sin? Wine in there, partially filled.
Is it alcohol? Well, is it alcohol? If it's alcohol, it's good.
Do you not know what wine is? You looks befuddled. Are you fucking noble?
I can't understand him. I can't understand him.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, come on. Wait, it's wine. What wine
I
is?
don't understand.
Okay, cool.
Wine,
right.
Wine's good. As long as it's alcohol.
Okay.
Good.
So 20 gold for 30 combined, please.
Okay.
I take that 10 gold.
I take out 10 gold too. I put on the table.
So from 538 down to 528. And
I have no more,
I'll throw in an extra silver piece as a tip.
no more
So
gold.
from 27 silver pieces to 26.
I now have
Okay.
ink worth 50 GP. Ink.
The ink is
do I get a
indeed
bottle of
worth
wine?
10 gold. Just as a note.
Oh,
And what kind of wine is this? Is this a wine worth 10 gold?
Like looking at the wine. Well, you can't really know because it's still like in its bottle. The bottle itself, it looks pretty old. So could be good, could be really good. You're not too sure.
Oh, old school wine, it doesn't matter how old it is, as long as it's alcohol. The spell doesn't consume it. All I need to do is have it. Right, so as soon as I get the gold, I start casting false life.
does Greg need anything here?
There we go.
Greg want to know if there is a potion anywhere.
Potions. Guess this guy will be the one right here, right?
God, you did, Greg. We need potions. Potions.
Do you sell potions?
I have some potions.
Not unless the master says so. It answers your request.
Severus, if you would, do the honors. Thank you.
Okay. Excuse me, kind goblin, sir. Do you sell potions?
And the villain tells you, he's like,
You'll probably best go into the magic guy back down there.
Mhm.
he points down to this guy. To this
guy.
Oh,
I put
thank
it in the auction then.
Thank you very much. Hello?
Is this a door here? Are these guarding the door or are these guarding the door?
I think they are.
So like if you're having a look, you can see they're like guarding, like they're guarding a door down there.
Damn, I wish I could cast darkness.
I'm so glad that sword stuck in your head. Alright. Do you have any potions? Ask me if you've got any potions.
I'm just standing there recasting false life so I can
Did you,
get
do you have
maximum
any
hit points.
potions?
And the goblin's like,
Potions.
as he kind of goes down, kind of hear like a rummaging, like, and he's like,
I've got potions of healing right here.
that
He's got 2 of them.
Okay. Greg? Do you want these potions?
What did he say?
It's got 2 potions of healing.
That one. How much?
Don't know. Question. How much are they?
It's gonna be 140 gold for both of them.
What the fuck?
I'll give you 80. Oh, actually, no, I don't know what he says. What did he say?
Hope you got fat stacks of cash because 140 gold is the price for that. Both of them.
140?
Yep.
What kind of price is that? Tell him we'll give him 80 for both.
She said 80 for both of those.
I don't know. Her or him. I don't know. I can't tell.
80 for both, if you would.
Do you want me to get you one of them?
Okay, be realistic here. Who else has come through this hallway, through this market, other than us?
Did you not see the other goblins walking by?
What, they buy your stuff too?
Do you think so? I can't understand song. So
Well, that price is ridiculous. Like, come on. There's no way you can pay 140 gold for 2 healing potions. That's like, that at least requires like at least 50 of them to be 140. Like, that's way too much. And you know this.
No, I know it's not a price, at least for us. No, it's going to be 80 gold if you want one, 140 if you want both.
Come on, it's your last stock. Your last 2 potions, right? Why would you jack up the price? You want to sell them, right? Because it's stock.
Well, that's the case, 200.
Oh, you know what? Just you're a waste of my patience there, little gobby. Right. Well, Sin. Problem. He's increased it to 200. I don't know why he increased it to 200. I have no idea. It's now 200 for both. What?
Sin just lights a fire in her hand and looks at the goblin.
Intimidation.
Yeah,
Tactic.
make an intimidation.
And looks at Smeagol to say, 80 is enough.
Can I give advantage with her as well? Just like me smiling next to bad cop, good cop motive again.
Make make intimidation with advantage.
There you go. No, I'm just like smiling next to.
Come on.
Alright. So the guy sees the fire and it's like, okay. Whew.
I'm like
Alright.
pretending to hold her back. That's what I'm doing. Like pretending to hold her back. But yeah.
I'm
God,
joking this
and it's
five
like-
Okay. 80 for both. Just don't get too hasty. We don't want any of the armed guards getting involved or anything.
Tell him 80 is a good price. Like, I'm only willing to pay 40 though.
What? What? You already got the thing.
Well, Greg's here.
Oh, Greg.
Greg's here, right? He can pay 40. He's got like 800 gold on him, right?
Wait, so-
Greg can pay gold, yes.
Yeah, he can
Wait,
pay
you-
40.
Okay.
But I'm the third poorest in our group, right?
Are you?
I paid 500 gold for this ringlet I have.
Oh.
These guys only paid like £50, 50 gold and that.
You gotta make sure you.
Well, I threw 500 into it. That's why I'm the second poorest. So Greg can handle half this price. Well, I don't mind paying the full 80, but I'm getting both of the potions.
Okay. Of course, I get to get potions then. What else is
So,
around here?
Greg will pay the 40.
I-
So
Yeah, and I'm paying the 40, so 528 to 580 to 480. One potion. I don't mind paying for both, but I'll be carrying both.
Hmm.
I don't know the potion. One potion. Potion
How much-
of ones.
How much would a sword cost?
What they
Sword.
sell over here?
Hmm?
What they sell over here and
I'm not hoping I have.
what, so you gotta go over there and you're gonna ask what they sell?
yeah.
So you go to the goblin, and it's like,
Oh, how do you do, lady? You want to buy wares?
I want to buy what?
Do you want to buy wares? I have many wares.
You have such a range of voices. Holy shit.
What kind of wares?
Damn.
as he's kind of got like a blanket out, and you can see like there are kind of like trinkets and like little knickknacks. So it's sort of like jewelry-ish, but like not
Ooh.
not real. Yeah. In fact, you can roll a D100 for me, actually.
Oh,
D100.
Yeah.
what, me?
What does that mean?
Yeah, you.
Yep.
You mean me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
D100?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, shit. It's slash roll, isn't it?
You don't have to
100.
spell the whole roll. You just have to spell slash R.
Oh, is that?
56.
Yeah, you can just do slash R. I'm pretty sure you can just do slash R.
So, you can see on the
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
You can just do R.
you can see kind of like a range of different kind of items. What you take notice in particular is this sort of there's like a key, but it's rusted.
Oh, a key?
That's what you kind of like noticed. Yeah.
Where's this key for?
It came from adventure to the dungeon many years ago. Wanted to unlock many doors.
Oh, really?
Down. Yes, yes.
What
Many
kind-
big doors, little doors,
Any
tiny holes,
doors?
big hole. Yes, yes.
Hmm.
I give for 5 gold.
That's hella cheap.
5 gold.
Yes, yes, 5 gold.
How about 4?
Take it or it'll be locked.
How about 4 gold?
I can't have this.
No, 5 gold.
Hey,
What else do you have?
do you have any drink? Yeah, what else do you have?
Roll another D100.
Who, me?
Oh, it's random. You did like these random items. Can I ask him if he's got any cute items, like any cute necklaces? I want to buy a souvenir. Oh, 7. Holy shit.
What the frick?
Like
I'll take the key. Never mind.
but the other item he presents to you, you see like
That could be better.
you
What,
see
what?
like these ice.
Ice?
Yeah, it's like a set of dice
Oh, dice.
where
Oh.
where like on
Well, they're weighted
one of
dice.
the one of the symbol, like one of the signs, has like a skull symbol.
What did that do?
Is that the one?
Would I know what to do? Because
No, the
I've got
one side.
What does that
I've got
do?
weighted dice myself.
What is that the dice for? What does it do?
Special dice. Unique to playing game. When you play a game, you roll special dice.
D&D.
What happened when you roll the special dice? What does symbol mean?
You feel super stuff in head, and you feel fun. You leap for joy. Funnest dice ever. 5 gold.
Have you been 5 gold or something?
Everything's 5 gold at this point. I want to.
Can I roll the dice?
No, stress.
He like, it kind of slaps your hand.
Oh, yeah.
I guess
I
I'll
try
take
and
both
reach in.
things then. Is there anything else?
Roll another D100.
Can I ask him if he's got any cute trinkets I can buy? Or do I have to roll again as well?
Yeah, make a roll.
Oh, man. Damn it.
What do I see?
Oh, you buy something sin. Slash R. Not R slash.
What the hell?
Slash.
What we doing?
Slash
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Slash
I'm
R.
done.
Just slash R.
Oh, baby, look at that
What the
94.
frick?
There you are. So Luna, he what you both see, so like he gets out like Jack, who wants a cute thing, he gets out like this star. Like it's like it looks like a badge, and it's like in the shape of like a 5-pointed star.
What does it do?
Why not, Joe? I don't want that.
Is it shining? Is it glistening? Is it sparkly?
And what Luna notices is he gets out this like tile that's a like mosaic, and it's got like different colors on it. So it's like red, blue, yellow, green, orange. It's sort of like a small kind of like wall tile, and he's like holding in both hands. He's like,
Are good each. Cute star. Fancy tile.
I would love the Q star. Hey, you know,
From gods. From god of night sky.
Well, what
Jack
does
kinda
the
like the feel
tile
of-
thing do?
Tile is you put in the room and everybody look and everybody bow to you for a fancy room.
I'm not
Can-
understanding. Just
can I-
looks at
Can I take the key and the dice?
Jack like, is that for me?
Hey, what? Where's Sensei?
He was just looking at Jack like, are you buying that for me? Like,
Oh, no, not for you.
Hey, are you buying it for me?
Sorry, not for you. Someone special back at home I want to buy it for. Souvenirs. For my journey.
Are they all 5 gold?
"Yes, 5 gold, 5 gold, 5 gold, 5 gold," as he like points at all the stuff.
Can
Can I
I take the key and the dice?
wait, Luna,
What?
please, me. Please, I'm begging you, Just give me that 5 gold as well, please. Thank you.
No, it's my
No, but
dice.
don't-
My dice. I
You
asked
know,
for it first.
No, not the dice. I mean the gold star. I need it. 5 gold. You see,
Okay,
so
okay,
that takes more money.
okay.
Thank you. I need it, man.
I take the key. I take the dice, and I guess I buy the mosaic thing too. I think.
No, but
Is it? Isn't it
What?
2 items?
No. He wants the star.
Oh, is that the star?
Star.
The mosaic thing?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No.
that.
The mosaic thing is something different.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say. Why are you stopping me then?
I thought you were.
Wait, I rolled a 98. What item's 98?
The star.
No, the
Dave,
star's
are
mine.
you were looking.
Oh, I was looking as well. I looked
Oh, yeah.
after Luna looked.
1
Look,
key,
you can see it. I rolled a 98.
1
So,
dice.
up into the distance, it's like just something you've noticed is this jar that it's written very badly in common. You can make out the words like GRESE.
Greece or Greece. But I just want the gold star. The shiny star. That's what I want. For 5 gold, that's a steal.
That's a Jew star. What you want, bro? Jew star. You don't want that.
What's that mosaic thing again?
It's like a multicolored mosaic like tile.
No, do you like this?
No, it just kind of looks confused. It's like
But the towel don't do anything, right?
I'll do it. I'll make you a fancy person. You'll put on ground. And everybody think, whoa, fancy room. And they bow.
That's perfect. I love this guy already.
Should I just buy
Hustler
it?
101.
Maybe I can give it to one of the kids or something.
Yes, very popular with children. Goblin children think, whoa, very fun.
I guess a bite is a souvenir then.
Does she get all the items?
You got 4 items, I think. So that's 20
No,
gold.
that's 3 items.
You're
Wait,
buying
but
the
the
star, the dice.
No,
What was the other thing?
the star is Jack, isn't it? Or you
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
you're basically paying for it because
him.
you give Jack 5 gold.
What's right?
The thing is, did Jack have 5 gold to pay for what the item he wants?
No.
That's why I was whispering to Luna, because he's got nothing on him.
You pay me back later.
Yeah, of course. Just my head.
No, I'm poor
Yeah,
too.
so
How much is it? 20?
it was the key. Yes, because you were getting the key, the star,
I'm just
the
getting
tile, and
You have to carry Nona when he's tired. You have to carry him. You're his piggyback, right? You give him piggyback, right? Yeah, okay.
I think he's heavier than me, but okay, sure.
oh no, yeah. Actually, no. I think it is just 3. Star, tile, and the key.
Then
3 things.
And dice as
Oh,
well.
and the dice. No, it is 20. Yeah, I forgot about the dice. Yeah.
So yeah, 20.
Is there anything else?
What did you say?
Is there any other item?
you have to roll. Just random
Yeah,
rolling.
well, what was the one I rolled for 98, which I saw?
The
Because it was
grease.
the
The bottle
jar.
of grease.
Yeah, the jar that
The
has it
jar of
written.
grease.
Yeah, GRESE. Pretty badly written.
Pretty
What's
much.
that?
Grease.
Special
It's probably
substance
is.
you put on people or floor or even food. And slippery.
Probably is.
Oh.
It's probably is goblin penis cheese. They scrape off into a
Is that what Sin says so
Jar.
loud?
yeah. And I'll do the motions for it as well.
He looks at Sin very sickeningly. What is wrong with you?
Penis cheese.
He just
Yeah.
looks.
No, he
confused
can't
at you,
understand me.
'cause he just looks at you
He can't
motioning,
understand me.
He looks at
and
emotions though.
he just turns to like Luna at Severos. Actually, no, just Luna,
Honey nods.
who's like,
Honey nods.
I don't have cream, but you could apply that down there, and I'm sure the rash will go away.
What the fuck? What?
Well, if
That
you would,
effectively means it may be a potion of healing. Grease of healing.
no, you see the because you're doing a motion of like dick cheese, so he just
You-
sees the
you
motion.
want-
He
Yeah,
thinks
this cheese
what
was
is it?
scraping it.
It's cream for
he thinks that you're motioning down there as if it's like itchy or something. That's how
Like-
he's interpreted. So he
He-
thinks you need like a cream or something,
He said
or like
it's cream for you need cream for down there. That's what he's saying.
you that itchy there, Sin? Is everything good?
Itchy
Is that why
where?
you didn't? Is that why you can't do stealth checks so often, Sin? Is that?
What?
Damn.
What are you
All
on
the armor
about?
must be. He
Oh,
thinks
that's
you've got
what-
some.
I'm saying that grease is probably grease from his penis cheese.
Yeah, but the way you're motioning it sounds like you need it for something.
She said, "What's that
Particularly-
for? What's that jar for?"
No, I'm pure. I've never had anybody down there. Thank you very much.
Oh,
She's
okay.
asking what is in that jar, or what's it for? What's it?
He looks like
He-
penis cheese.
he just turns and he's like,
Jar to apply special food. Or unfloored, people walk and they go, oh, they slip and fall down.
Oh, so it's
Okay.
grease for slippery. Is that what you?
You could put it down there, good for rash too.
Alright.
Several, you
Did she bite it?
translate.
Hey, ask him if he knows anywhere where we can sleep before the auction.
Is there any inn or anywhere we can rest around here?
You could probably try the prison cell.
What place?
The prison cell.
What the frick?
Okay. I
What did he
guess that's
say?
big.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said we can try the prison cell if you want to sleep.
Well, will they let us out after we wake up?
Doubt.
I don't doubt it.
Do you sell anything else?
No.
These are my wares. You see my wares as he's like pointing down to the blanket.
Yeah, but is there anything else on that? Or is it just that blanket?
Like a blanket with the wares where you could roll another D100 to see what else you could find.
I just want to say it's infinite at this point. It's 100. So you can like roll any number. The infinite amount of items you got.
How much would it be to buy the rest of his wares?
100 gold. Well, 500 probably.
I'd probably
It's
risk
fine.
it if it was just 100 gold for the rest of his
You roll.
items.
I get the first roll, by the way.
Why?
So he shows you this like candle, and he's like, "Oh,
Look at this. Special candle.
What's so special about it?
Do you not see it? It
Is it lit?
actually already lit. Do you not see the flame? Oh, 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 hot, 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 hot.
Shit. Sim blows it out.
he kind of like as you kind of blow it out, he like reels it back.
He's like, oh, no. Don't blow.
Is it forever lit? Forever like stay this way? Or does it like all
Like-
the wax melt?
Even though like he says it's lit, what you see you don't see any flame on the actual candle itself.
Oh.
It's lit.
He's like telling you it's lit, but it doesn't look lit.
Is he showing any light around it?
No.
Is it the actual candle
You know, it's
itself?
like the goblins trying to harness.
Yeah.
Can I slap the goblin? No, I'm not going to slap the goblin. I'm just asking if I can slap the goblin.
Split the goblin.
Is there any other item?
You also see this like stone, like this just stone on the thing. It's just like a rock out there.
Where's this
And he's-
rock?
Can
He
I
like
detect magic with my hand jewelry?
he picks up the rock. Yeah, you could use that.
Yeah, I'm going to use detect magic for how far does this detect magic work?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
The whole
I don't
world.
detect
Yeah.
magic. It's level 1, isn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. But if you want to
Yeah, detect
detect
magic.
higher levels, you totally can.
30, within 30 feet.
Mhm.
So if I do it from there, I can detect things within 30 feet of me. So I'll detect magic. How long does that last for? 10 minutes. Yeah, so I'll use my magical item to detect magic. See what items he has magic on them.
Okay. So
Yeah.
the stone that Luna has picked up, you pick up the stone itself, and it doesn't seem like it has any weight. It feels like nothing is in your hand. After you cast detect magic, you don't sense any magic. within your current presence.
Okay, never mind. Put that down.
So wait. So it weighs nothing. But it doesn't give off any magic.
Is it like a lightweight rock?
Can I just whisper something, right, while it's in my hand?
It's in
Press
Luna's hand.
digitation. I was in Luna's hand. She's still
Yeah,
within
Luna.
range of me. Because I've got a range of 10 feet. Like, can I make the stone disappear? Can I make it look as if it disappears?
So you get a big, like a minor illusion, or
Well, no, it says, let me read it. Yeah, because it says you make a colour or small mark or symbol. And that doesn't really count, does it? So I was thinking I'd make, like, it'll look like the air. But no, it won't work, so no, it won't work. I could use minor illusion, but that requires materials, and I can't use materials because that will remove our focus.
Yeah, do you want to have a look? I hand it over to Sin.
Jen throws it from one hand to the next, and
you
she fumbles
try
it out of the
to
hand and
put
it drops her other hands.
you try to do it, but then like you throw it from one hand to the next. He's like, "Hey, you be careful with the whiz." He takes it back.
Well,
yeah, sorry, I was just trying to see how much it weighs if I wanted to buy it. Yes, that's the reason. Yes. Don't look at me like I was trying to steal it. I'm a noble. I don't steal things.
7. Final Fantasy 7. Are we? What else is here? What can I? See, there's so much stuff here.
wait,
So that's
can I roll some more to see what else he got?
Is there anybody within 30 feet of me with a magic item?
But you see, like you don't sense any magic at the moment.
Within 30 feet.
Yeah, within the 30 feet.
aside from me, obviously.
Well,
Yeah, aside from Jack
Here.
and Severus.
What about up top?
Up top, you don't sense anything either, as you
Okay.
kind of like walk through the market.
I walk down here.
You see the goblins have kind of like gotten a bit quiet, as like the doors from this side have opened. As you then see this like human come by, out as they all like kind of like greet the human, and he comes by and he's like, "Hello, everyone! Ah, such a lovely day. Soon," as he's like shouting, "Oh, it looks like we have some guests."
Hey, we got
slowly walks back behind everybody to have them all as meat shields.
Where you going, son?
See, like walks a bit closer. Like Greg comes over here.
Stand in front. Don't worry.
As he gets a bit closer, you do
can
sense a magic
item.
You do sense a magic item Sid from coming from him.
He's got some magic on.
As you see this kind of very lovely, like dashing young man with long flowing hair, and above on his head is like a golden circlet. As he appears quite tall, and he sees your lot, he's like, "Oh, welcome. Are you here for the auction? Name is Yak. How do you do?"
What language is he speaking in?
He is speaking in common.
I'm right. Well, I'm here if you have a scroll of remove curse.
But with that, as he begins his greeting, I will continue next